Let's start off. Is this phone the best phone of 2018? Is this the best smartphone in the world right now? Huawei has made a real ambitious move to actually get most people to say yes. I'm going to take you through some of the things. First and foremost, this is just incredible. I mean, you hold this phone in your hand and you immediately know this is premium quality. It looks like it's been carved out of a single piece of glass. So the way the 3D sculpting starts from the front, the edge is just not on the side. There is almost no edge, and then it's 3D sculpted at the back too. Then look at the color scheme. I mean, this is a green, but it is just so beautiful. Then comes, I think, the first big one, and that is the way that they've put the cameras on this. Now, you know how Porsche cars have those 4 LED headlights? That's exactly how they've really got it out here. So 3 cameras, and I'll tell you a little bit more about the cameras also, and then the flash. Then you go to the front, you take a look at the screen, the processor, the way the notch has been put together. The kind of things that they've put into this phone, I think no other phone has. I'll tell you 2 of them. So first, the triple camera. Each lens has a very specific purpose. And we're going to give it to a man that truly understands that, and we'll give it to that photographer and he'll take you through what exactly they do. Second, these lenses are Leica lenses. So you're talking about quality above and beyond any other camera phone. Then we come down to another feature that I totally love. This is a give and take phone. So it has wireless charging. It can take wireless charging. It can also give, which means if you own a wireless charging phone, just put that on top of this phone, it will start charging. It's got a whole lot of other things, including underwater photography and battery charge that is absolutely fantastic. So let's take a look at our review. At the end of it, I'm going to tell you, is this the best phone in the world?
One company might have just raised the bar, twisted it, and even innovated it. The Huawei Mate 20 Pro is here to bend all rules of the game with its big innovative features it packs in. Huawei dabbles in the premium flagship market, and that's where this phone belongs with a 69,990 rupees price tag. With a triple Leica lens camera at the back, a high-end chipset and AI, is this the best camera phone out there that offers a bang for your buck? Let's find out. The Mate 20 Pro is a design delight. It is sleek and feels comfortable to hold despite its large 6.39-inch screen. The sides of the phone have curved glass which lends elegance, and the back of the phone has a hyper optical pattern which makes the grip more firm, and it's not a fingerprint magnet. We got the emerald green variant for review, which had a beautiful greenish sheen. At the back, 3 Leica lenses lie in a neat 4-point design. Like most flagships today, it has an AMOLED display which is bright and vivid. Unlocking the phone is simple, and Huawei has brought the new in-display fingerprint scanner here, and it works well and is fast. Under the hood, the Huawei Mate 20 is supported by the high-end Kirin 980 chipset, which is also the world's first 7nm mobile AI chipset. The direct result of this is that this phone is one of the fastest and can handle complex graphics and buckets of multitasking. Even on the battery front, the Mate 20 Pro goes the extra mile with a 4200 mAh battery, which will last almost 2 days of comfortable use. It comes with a supercharge feature as well, which gets a big thumbs up from us. The phone supports wireless charging, but the best part is that it also becomes a wireless charger for other phones that support wireless charging. We tried this with the iPhone XS and it worked well. On the software front, it comes with the latest Android 9 Pie, which is refreshing, and it's topped with Huawei's EMUI 9. This does feel a bit much on the phone, but it brings some innovative features like 3D live modeling and even a food calorie count from the camera lens. Which brings us to the next big feature of the Mate 20 Pro, the triple Leica lens camera. There's a 40-megapixel main camera, a 20-megapixel wide-angle camera, and an 8-megapixel telephoto lens. Together, the 3 give a wide range of focal lengths, giving the shots a very professional vibe. There are various modes that the camera packs in, including AI color, and we will get into the detail with them and test them out in just a bit. The 6GB RAM and 128GB storage variant of the phone bears quite a heavy price tag of 69,990 rupees. Does this weigh the phone down a bit?
As you see right now, we bring all the advanced technology to the users. We believe the value is more important, especially when people enjoy the unique design. This is the only phone they can enjoy. We believe that the value is more important.
The Cell Guru verdict. The Huawei Mate 20 Pro checks all the right boxes to be a premium phone. The reverse wireless charging and the 3D live object modeling feature gets full points for innovation. The phone works very well as a day-to-day phone with a large battery and its super fast performance. The only downside might be its price, but we like that Huawei has pulled out all stops with this phone and it is the best camera phone today. Is it the best phone out there? Well, we'll answer that in our year-end special show, The Last Phone Standing. We had some fun with the camera and gave the phone to a photographer and Leica brand ambassador Vineet Vohra at Jama Masjid in Delhi to test out its different modes.
My name is Vineet Vohra and I'm a Leica brand ambassador and I'm here to shoot with the Mate 20 Pro. What a fantastic experience it has been. You'll be seeing some of the shots which I experimented today with. I've tried portrait and which could shoot at focal length which is quite close to my 28mm on my cell phone today, and even fantastic that I could use the shallow depth of field which was almost about 1.2. So which is normally outside my comfort zone again. We stumbled upon a scene where kids were playing with the grains in Jama Masjid area, which they normally do, and it was kind of really fascinating to see what they were doing. They're bustling with energy and we want our shots to show that. So we started shooting that and we got some couple of good shots, and then we saw the grains lying on the floor. And I suddenly thought that there is also a macro mode in this phone which I would like to try. When I switched on to the macro mode, it was beyond belief that how close this camera can go. The lenses are beyond comparable. Coming from street photography background, I normally tend to shoot between f13 and f16. Cell phones at times they give a lot of shallow depth of field and just focuses on the portrait or the face of the person and everything goes shallow. And I like to, I belong to a school of thought where I feel that I normally should shoot what I see. So the aperture mode comes in handy. I could just move into f13 and you will see the results that it is quite close to any other camera results which you can get. So now low light is an area which normally we all tend to stay back. But let me tell you, in a surprise, this camera will take pictures in next to darkness. And you'll be amazed. The lenses, it is the glass which makes the picture. It is never the press of the shutter. So photography is only, they say it's only about two things, where to stand and where to press the shutter. I would say the third thing, the most important thing is the glass. And when Leica, when Huawei and Leica entered this kind of marriage of lenses and the, it's a concept which fall through or which came through very beautifully.